The 2025 Nissan Sentra. We have two new things to talk about here. The first thing is the Sentra is going to start at $21,590, but that's before destination. So you have to make sure to add back in $1,140 to the MSRPs. And this is $410 more than the 2024 Sentra. So that's nice. And what do you get for that additional $410? Well, for 2025, Nissan is offering the Nissan Maintenance Care Program, which includes up to 3 oil changes within 2 years or up to 24,000 miles, whichever comes first. So they are giving you that free maintenance for a little bit, but you are essentially paying for it because these vehicles, they cost about $400 more than last year. And that's it. That's really your only real changes. And that's because these vehicles, they were facelifted in 2024. And that's when you got this sleeker exterior with the new grille. And they gave us a more efficient CVT transmission. So everyone keeps complaining about how Nissan is like still the same company and it's the same CVT from 20-30 years ago, when that's completely asinine. They've been making changes and improvements over the years. And I always like to point out in my Nissan videos, in the early 2000s, Honda's automatics with their V6 engines and even their manual transmissions from Honda's had terrible issues, but this Matrix seems to have already forgotten that, but they only mock and scoff Nissan for whatever reason. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, if you're really that concerned, you can always just pay up for an extended warranty with any one of these vehicles, which is a very practical talking point because these are economy cars. People want to hang on to these for a long period of time. Economy cars aren't exactly something that you just lease and dump. I mean, you can if the payments were that low, and I'll talk more about that towards the end, where I will share with you how you can save 10% off the MSRP of a 2024 Nissan Sentra. But for the most part, these are vehicles that people want to keep long term and not have to worry about it, because shopping at a car dealership is a nightmare for most people. Rightfully so. It is horrible dealing with a car dealership. Anyway, back to the vehicle. The Sentra, it's still available in 3 different trims: the S, the SV, and the SR at the top. Still got the naturally aspirated 2-liter 4-cylinder with 149 horsepower, 146 pounds-feet of torque. Comes with front-wheel drive only. And yes, you do have that Xtronic CVT. These vehicles should be getting about 30 in the city, 40 on the highway. Again, that's why a lot of companies use CVTs in their economy cars, because they are truly very efficient. For instance, Mazda's entry-level sedan, the Mazda 3, it's got a 6-speed automatic. It's nowhere near as efficient as vehicles like the Civic, the Sentra, the Corolla, etc. Now, a base model S Sentra is going to come with 16-inch steel wheels, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but it does come with keyless entry, some cloth seats, a 4-speaker audio system, and a 7-inch infotainment screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And you do get a lot of the useful safety tech features as standard with almost every Nissan, because they offer Nissan Safety Shield 360, and that's got your blind spot monitoring, your rear cross traffic alert, etc. So you are covered regarding the useful safety tech. But I would at least move up to the SV model, because you get the 16-inch alloy wheels and you get a higher quality cloth interior with a 6-speaker audio system and an 8-inch infotainment screen and adaptive cruise control. So that's definitely the one I would get, and it does seem worth the price increase of approximately $700 over the base S. The SR, it's not really necessary, but it does come with the 18-inch wheels. It does look a bit nicer from the outside. Again, not worth the jump from the SV to the SR by paying a little over $2,000 more. You can also get an SV premium package, which will offer you an 8-speaker Bose audio system and 17-inch alloy wheels, along with a 360 camera, 6-way power driver's seat, power sliding moonroof, etc. And similarly, there's also a SR premium package that you can get with pretty much the same features. Again, I wouldn't get it. I think it's best to keep the costs low with these economy cars. But as promised before, here's how you can save 10% off the MSRP of a 2024 Nissan Sentra. There is a broker named AutoCompanion who is one of the largest brokers in the United States. He's got 10% off on the Sentras with his partner dealerships, which are located in the Washington, D.C. area. Now, he is able to ship nationwide, but shipping is something you have to pay extra for. AutoCompanion also has a free leasing calculator, which I will have linked in the description box of this video. This calculator shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and most importantly, the incentives that you can qualify for in your local area. So whether you are financing, paying cash, or leasing, you should use this calculator to see your incentives, because incentives always stack on top of the dealer discount. And for August of 2024, there seems to be some various summer savings cash in the form of $750 and $500, but I'm not sure if both of them stack on top of each other, but whatever. Even if you just get the $500 bonus cash, that's going to stack on top of AutoCompanion's 10% discount. So that's fantastic, but I would not lease the Sentra because the interest rate is like 7.5%. So that's not worth it. Only lease a car if the interest is really low or next to nothing. But here's the thing, like Nissan is not the only company that AutoCompanion represents. He's also got Mazda, Hyundai. For whatever reason though, on the Mazda side of his spreadsheet, it doesn't show any Mazda 3 deals. He's never advertised it, so that's disappointing. The cheapest Mazda that he's advertising is the CX-30, and he's got 10% off on that as well. With the Hyundai, he does offer the Elantras, and he's at about 12% off MSRP on the Elantras. That's amazing. And I like Hyundai, especially if you have a good dealership nearby, because Hyundai does offer that 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. As you can recall, I said that most families buying into a economy vehicle, they're not big baller business owners looking to write off things. You know, they're typically W-2 workers and they want to hang on to their car as long as possible. Well, if you have a quality Hyundai dealership nearby, you can take advantage of that 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So I do like that about the Elantra, and the reality is all of these vehicles are amazing. The Elantra, the Sentra, the Corolla, the Civic, the Mazda 3. There's something to like about all of these entry-level vehicles. He's also got Volkswagen if you're interested, but it's only a 7% discount on the Jetta. And keep in mind, obviously AutoCompanion does not represent Toyota, but I've heard from a lot of people, other brokers and other dealerships, nobody offers discounts on the Corollas. They still, till this day, trade for full sticker price. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to present AutoCompanion to you as a resource to save money. Once again, he's located in DC, but he is able to ship nationwide, and he does charge a broker fee. However, if you sign up with my affiliate link in the description box of this video, he will take some money off of his broker fee. But leave your thoughts below in the comment section. I would like to hear them. And if you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.